Welcome into the Venezia's Pizzeria recruiting roundup, and we have two special guests coming back with us. We have Thompson, Mesquite quarterback, and Jonah Miller, offensive lineman for Tucson Saguaro. Both of them Oregon commits. You guys are two of the four Arizona-Oregon commits, also Bram Walden and Brandon Buckner. And Ty, I'll start things off with you. You were the first to commit back in March, and as the past months have kind of progressed, the class from Arizona to Eugene has grown and grown. Did you anticipate seeing four of the top players in Arizona heading to Eugene when you made your commitment?
There's a few kids that I kind of had a good idea were pretty high in Oregon, but there's also a few kids that, I was a little bit surprised. So I'm very happy with how it's all turned out, though, for sure.
What do you think the common thread between these four Arizona guys? What are they going to bring to Eugene? Jonah, we'll start with you.
I definitely think we bring a different, newer type of mentality to the game. I think a lot of us are a lot smarter in the game. We're a lot more learned in the football dialect and just how the game is played. I think we're a lot smarter. I definitely think we have an edge in the sense that we're used to that heat, so we kind of got that that little bit more of endurance. I definitely we bring a different we bring a new kind of vibe to Eugene. I'm really excited that a lot of us are going.
Ty, what do you think?
Yeah, for sure. I think we bring, like you said, a different edge, different mentality, but also a different work ethic. People from Arizona, I know Bram and Jonah and Brandon are all super hard workers and grinded to get to where they're at. So we're all definitely going to bring some hard work to Eugene.
What role, how did it change the timeline with what was going on with the coronavirus? And, I know, especially as things kind of progressed and travel was put on hold more and more, how much did that impact both of your timelines in making that commitment to Oregon?
What definitely was crazy for me was I was originally trying to commit around, end of July, mid-July. And then, I learned that there was probably going to be not a lot of official visits going to be happening. And I was like, I think I'm just going to choose wherever I feel is best. And I knew that decision was Oregon. And I was like, why am I going to delay when I can just, get it over with, when I definitely know I wanted to go to Oregon,
Yeah, my decision was kind of sped up a little bit too. I planned on taking my officials and all that stuff, but the day I left Oregon, I knew I wanted to commit to Oregon. So there was no other school that I wanted to visit, and I felt like I was home. So I was ready, I was at March 13th or something like that, and then committed a few days later. So it kind of sped things up, but I was ready anyway. So
yeah.
The four of you guys have committed or have achieved so much on the high school field. What are your expectations for the four of you together in the Pac-12 and in college football over the next couple of years? Ty, we'll start with you.
Most definitely, at least the Pac-12 championship and Rose Bowl. Hopefully, national championship. Getting the college football playoff. Unlocks the top four. So that's the goals for us. Being one of the best programs in the nation, if not the best program in the nation, because we have everything that it takes. Just gotta get over the hump. So and Oregon was really close to doing that this year, and I feel like we can do it the next few years while we get there.
Well, 100%. Just like Ty said, when you go to a school like Oregon, the expectation is the highest expectation, and I think what we're bringing to the table is definitely a national championship team or a playoff team in the near future. And I think that's obvious to everyone in the college football world, definitely.